Hey, good afternoon, Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Doctors. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best cat speakers on YouTube, the best of the business, be putting it down for a long time. Respect my existence. Now we got another boxing show. This is boxing, the underrated boxing talk, number 46. We're gonna have some people. We're gonna have some family come through. Yes, they are. They come through. Shout out to brother Go Professor. Thanks for representing for me. As always, very much appreciated. I'm gonna read this out there. And I'm gonna hit you with the intro, and after that, we're gonna get it going. Come enjoy a real conversation with the number one grinder. Us as the righteous ones individually, let's make a change within ourselves and genuine being there for each other. We all we got. Remember that we all we got. Yeah. So let me hit you up with this intro. And I will be hold on. Yeah. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get it on. We're gonna get it on. We're gonna get it on. Yeah. So sorry. So after the intro, we be right back. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Underrated Boxing Talk, number 46. Yes, y'all, number 46. Okay, we're gonna get Brother Clarence McClain in the building.
Yo.
What's good? Welcome back, brothers. Welcome back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, Clarence? Underrated. What's happening, my brothers? How we doing this afternoon?
Hey, Bruce,
Doing
my
all
brother.
right.
How you doing, Bruce?
And just enjoying a rainy afternoon here in Rhode Island. And Underrated sent me the invitation, and bro, here I am, man. Talk some boxing.
Yes,
We
sir.
gotta have you. We gotta have you. It wouldn't be right if you weren't here.
That's right. You the regular Bruce Go. You family here. Your family, you know that.
I appreciate that, bro. Same feelings here, bro.
Thank you.
Sure.
I just got him from Brother Clarence McClain. He's on IG. Please check him out as well. The hottest podcast on IG. Yeah, I said it, and I can back it up. So you got some y'all. I'm telling y'all, he's doing his thing. He trying to get me through IG. I'm gonna do IG one day, man. I'm gonna do IG. I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna do it one day, man. I just need some coaching. I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna do it one day in the near future. Clarence,
Yeah.
you gonna hook me up. You gonna hook me up, but welcome, Bruce. Welcome, Bruce. We gonna get into it now. I think we're gonna talk about. Well, we're gonna talk about AJ a little later on. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about good old Canal. That's the same one they put number one pound for pound. And he talking about that he don't want to take the drug test. He did not want to take the drug test, family. That's facts. Let's talk about it. You set it off with Clarence, and then after that, we're gonna bounce it off with you,
um.
Brother Bruce.
Well, I'm just gonna make it short and sweet. What I'm gonna say is, you know, I if I'm being accused of something, I want to prove people wrong and let them know I'm not doing it. It's not me. But in this case, Canelo can't do that because he has popped up positive before. This would not be Canelo's first time, but he is suspect, just like Pacquiao was suspect when Floyd asked him to take the test, and he hesitated on that. If any man hesitates on taking a drug test, it is because that man is dirty. Because if you are not dirty and you want to prove to another fighter or the world that you're not dirty, then you're not going to hesitate to take that test. If somebody accused me right now of being a cokehead,
Underrated right now,
I'm going to prove to them that's what I'm not. So, I don't know. This is something that we've seen from Canelo before. He looks for any reason to get out of, to get out of a fight. He keeps telling Plant that if you keep talking about me and saying things about me, I'm going to cancel the fight. That has to be the dumbest shit I've ever heard another fighter tell another fighter. I've never heard of that. And all you guys have been watching boxing longer than I've been alive. I've never heard of no shit like that. But all he is saying right now, none of that is going to matter come November 6th. So my thing is he should just take the test. You know what I mean? And get it over with. If you're not dirty, like you say you're not, then go ahead and prove it.
All right, Brother Bruce, please.
What's happening, Ricky Williams? How we doing today, my man?
Peace, God. How you doing, Bruce?
Excellent afternoon, man. You know, the drug test to me, this is an undisputed test. You've got four federations you're answering to. No, to whatever it may be. I mean, you have to abide by their sanctions. You have to pass a drug test. There should be no question. There should be no debate. I mean, you take your drug test, you pass it, the fight goes on. You fail it, and then we can start a discussion. But by refusing to take a drug test, I mean, at this caliber of fighting, dude, I can't even speak on that. That's fucking absurd, man.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey,
You,
man.
you,
Look,
you go.
Look, man. How many times y'all gotta? I mean, how many times you gotta step in dog shit to know it's stinky, bro? Like, come on, man. Like, who negotiates how long you gonna have a drug test? If you clean, you clean. Right? The only reason. Look. The only reason you would cry about if a drug test, you would say I want only 10 weeks of drug testing or 12 weeks of drug testing because them other 2 weeks you doping, nigga. You doping. Ain't it? It's not good enough, Canelo, that he already can have a certain amount of clenbuterol in the system. That's not good enough, huh? You know, above the normal levels that it was before Canelo, before they discovered that Canelo was on see, I'm about to call it Canelo Buterol. That's what it is, Canelo Buterol. Keep telling y'all, man, I'm about to put it on my soundboard. Is this your king? Is this your king? Oh, he's gonna stop. You're going to defeat it on November 6th. The fuck out of here, bro. You trying to tell y'all this is boxing. This is boxing. And if you can't tell when a fighter is in there to lay down or when a fighter coming for that shit, coming for your throat, why are you watching?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if I knew I was going to pass a clean drug test, I would not only fucking welcome it, man. I demand it, man. And I demand that the fucking results are put out there. And, you know, fuck, take them every fucking week. You take them till the day the fight's on, bro. You know, if I'm cheating, then I'm going to start fucking pulling a Ralph Cram. But, bro,
right.
Bro, if I'm a clean athlete, you can have all the fucking piss you want, bro. It's crystal clear.
And then y'all make you pay for it.
That's where you gotta hit him in the fucking pocket.
Right. No problem. When you want 4 weeks,
man.
you pay for them. Okay. But nah, you want 10. Get the fuck out of here. Canelo, look, man. I said it before and I'll say it again.
Did you hear what I said?
It's a reason that Canelo waited for Caleb Plant to be last for Undisputed. It's a reason. It's a reason. They know they can't rock no bullshit over there at PBC. They know it, bro. They know it. Caleb about to whoop Canelo's ass. Styles make fights. I don't care who you are. Styles make fights, and Caleb's style is all wrong for Canelo, bro. If you can't see this, I don't know what you watching. I don't know what you watching if you can't see that Caleb style is all wrong for Canelo. I'm telling you, the month of November, bro, October 9th, or the month of November, it's about to be a lot of boxing fan suicides going on, bro. A lot of channels gonna disappear, bro. A lot of channels, a lot of these people that say they know boxing gonna disappear, bro. Just like the Manny Pacquiao channels did. I'm telling y'all, bro. Telling y'all, go Professor, peace to the God. What's happening, God?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks again, Go Professor. Thanks for always supporting me. I really appreciate it. I want you to go check out Go Professor, man. His channel's official. God, Ricky, his channel's official. Clarence, do his Facebook, IG is official. Nothing but official on this side. I don't know about them Bruce goes, he's official. I don't know about anybody else, but on this side, on this side is official, man. I know this side is official. I don't know about the other side, but the over here is official. That's all I know.
Yeah, facts.
But y'all motherfuckers, y'all some clowns out there, man. Y'all see this boxing thing, y'all. I understand y'all what you're thinking lately.
It's not hard, man. It's not hard, but people love lying to themselves and they love believing lies. They love it, man.
Hey, there's some Canelo fans out there that's saying right now, why should he take the test? He don't have to. Why should he? He's going to beat Plant anyway. That's not the point, you idiots. It's not the point. Like Bruce said, take the goddamn test. It's not the point. But these Canelo fans, these casual fans, Why should he have to take the test? It's not going to make a difference. He's still going to go in there and beat Plant. Y'all so goddamn stupid, man. I don't know what to say to y'all sometimes. I really don't, man. Like Rick said, this is your king.
This is your king. I need to look for that soundbite. Hold on, man. I need to.
Yeah, please look for that, Rick. Please look for that.
Oh yeah, and then also let me put this out there. And also, I heard one Canal fan talking about like this. Are you sure that the drug testing that he's supposed to take is real? Oh, now we talking about that now. Y'all some comical. Y'all comical.
Hey, funny, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Funny.
Man, I only like pancakes with my breakfast, man. These flapjack ass, man.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Man,
yeah.
We out here giving fake drug tests now.
Word, man. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, man.
Bruh.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So Vado is fake. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't make this up, man.
The people. Sorry guys. So the people that y'all was touting on y'all very website as y'all being an ambassador to Clean Boxing Program. The people that y'all make fighters pay thousands upon thousands of dollars to be able to sanction a fight with your sanctioning body, and y'all just disregarded them.
Mm-hmm.
They just disregarded them. Like, do you know what that look like? You know what that's? Boy, the WBC ain't shit, bro. Suleiman ain't shit. I'll tell him to his face, you ain't shit, bro. You and your organization is garbage. Like I said, if I was Deontay Wilder, I would win the belt and dump that bitch in the garbage. I wouldn't even care. The WBC is worse. Like, to me, they all in the same bucket. The WBO, the WBC, the only people that seem like they're trying to get right now is the WBA, bro. And the IBF always been, to be honest with y'all, kind of legit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, let me tell you something. If I can piggyback on that, Ricky, man. See, look, you look at the WBA and the WBC. I mean, those are monarchies. Their presidents are handed down from father to son.
Right.
And we're supposed to honor something like that. And now the IBF, that was, first of all, the WBC, that was Don King. He was in bed with Jose Suleiman. Bob Arum was in bed with Gilberto Mendoza in the WBA. There was an argument there. Bob Lee, who was the United States president of the WBA, formed the IBF. Now, the IBF, when that started, that was another bastard. That was Bob Arum's fucking baby. He was bribing the ratings committee. Bob Lee was taking the ratings. The original founder of that actually did time in federal prison for taking those fucking bribes, man.
Yep, I remember that.
And so I don't trust any of those organizations. The WBO that popped up when I stopped paying attention to the alphabet boys like that. And you know, we're the idiots. We're the ones who are they're dictating and we're following. Now who's fucked up on that? If they're going to get away with it, they're going to keep getting away with it. If we're going to fucking follow their rules and boxers are going to pay them thousands of dollars and millions of dollars in sanctioning fees, well, what the fuck? Why should they change anything, man? They got the perfect cash machine going there.
I agree, bro. I agree with you wholeheartedly. But that's where, like I said, fans need to understand, and not just fans, consumers, period. We need to understand the power we hold, because if it wasn't for you, there'd be no need for a product, period. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we got to learn. Like, man, don't pay for these fights, bro. Don't pay for them. Don't support them. Don't report on them. Don't talk about them. If it's not worthy, man, I'm just trying to get to the point now where I don't know, man. Like, because boxing, I love boxing, man, but boxing don't love us back. There's just the honest to God truth of it, man. That's the honest to God truth of it, man. It's like, it's getting to the point where it's so ridiculous, man. You can't even report a story when you hear it and you believe it's confirmed, because all these people that's backbiting in the back channel, they phony as fuck. It ain't no real ones among them no more. You know what I'm saying?
No. And Rick, it's hard for them to love us back. Well, look how they would treat look how they treat the retired fighters. It's hard for them to love us back. They don't even love them. So it's believable for them not to love us, man. It's just all messed up at the same time. It's foul, man. But you know what? We are not going to stop doing what we're doing. Me, you, Underrated, Bruce. We're not gonna stop doing what I do. Everybody else that has a platform, we're gonna continue to talk about this. They don't like it, but it is what it is. We're gonna continue to talk about this to the day we can't talk about it no more.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Well, see, we're in this generation of so much information and misguided passions. People
exactly.
get so fucking passionate about fighters instead of the fight game, instead of boxing. You know, they're fucking putting all their energy on individual fighters, and it's destroying the sport, man. It's creating major friction where boxing should be a bridge, man. It shouldn't be a gap. It shouldn't separate fucking fans. I mean, we're all fight fans, and I'm here because boxing is fun. That's why I came into boxing. I didn't come into boxing to shout at anybody and tell them who's my favorite boxer and fuck your favorite boxer. Man, I'm not going to lose a fucking minute of sleep regardless of who wins Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, man.
Not a one. I agree.
Dude, and people are going fucking crazy over this fight, man. Dude, bro, I'm a boxing fan. I want to see a good fucking fight. And bro, believe me, I can't afford these crazy pay-per-views. I support my fighters with buying their merchandise. I have hats, I have T-shirts, man. I've got several of my fighters, and I think that money goes directly to them. Where a couple of $80 pay-per-views a month is going to break my bank. I just can't do it. But I'm a boxing fan. I need to watch it. We're in a fucking so-called pandemic. I'm not going to go to bars. I'm not going to go crash on my friends that are paying for it. So it is what it is. But as far as supporting the fighters, I like to do that by buying their T-shirts, buying their hats. Even throwing them a cash app if that's possible. But man, boxing it's somewhere else right now, man. I'm not of this generation. I'm just watching it all, and I'm watching it with fucking amazement. I can't believe the shit that they're feeding us, and the shit that people are paying for. It's not where I come from. I come from great fights. I've seen basically free or on HBO, and then the fantastic fights. They were events where they were freaking closed circuit, or when pay-per-view first came around, big events where you'd have a dozen people at the house, and but now these fights aren't even 50-50 fights, and they're charging pay-per-view prices for them. That's that's why I have to be a rebel, man. I just can't. I can't be part of the herd. I have to go out and see them the way I see them, and support my fighters the way I believe I should support them.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, it's nothing wrong with that. I totally agree.
Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Now, let's talk about the trilogy a little bit. There's some talk, it's not that far from now. I still think that he gonna back off and retire. So we're gonna start from the guard, and we're gonna start from Bruce and the one only brother McLean.
Yeah, man. Next weekend, next Saturday, it's that time, bro. Like, to me, y'all know where I was at with it. I was thinking he wasn't gonna show up. I'm honest to God, I thought he wasn't gonna show up, bro. But I think when I seen him in his last interview, bro, the one where he was walking on the beach and swinging and singing sweet nothings and shit, bro. He was talking like a man who come to grips with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I look past the fake bravado with Tyson Fury, man. Like, Tyson Fury know what he up against, bro. Even though he not trying to show the people, the public, the world at large, that he above it and shit, and like it's a walk in the park. He know what he up against, bro. And I think financially, he knows he has to fight this fight. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what nobody say, whether it's pride, ego, love, whatever, bro, these people care about money first and foremost. That's why he ain't willing to drop. He ain't willing to drop Deontay Wilder no $80 million, bro. Now, if he get in the ring and turn around, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised, you know what I'm saying, if he get in the ring, you know what I'm saying? We didn't seen it before, right? Because to be honest, once that bell ring, right? Once that bell ring, if he walk out that's a fight. You know what I'm saying? His obligation is filled. You know what I'm saying? It's complete. So I don't think he really cared. I never thought Tyson Fury cared about belts because he never defended one. He never defended a championship. So he doesn't care about that shit. He was happy with riding, I'm the lineal champion, when we all know that's just a moniker. That's just a designation, right? He ain't have to defend that shit. So I think he gonna fight, bro. But like I said, if he walk out the ring if he walks out the building after the bell ring, I would not be surprised. But I mean, like I said, I've been telling people the last couple of weeks, man. Deontay Wilder's a different fighter. He's a different man, bro. You didn't put that man in a place that he had to be, unfortunately, or fortunately for him. Now, if we see 40% of what Deontay Wilder's been showing us as far as hand speed and movement, punch combinations that he's been doing on IG, if we see 40% of that, Lord knows, I'm sure Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder ain't showed us everything they're working on. I'm sure they did, right? That would be stupid. You know what I'm saying? So if he show us 40% of what we seen, he beats Tyson Fury in a boxing match or a slugging match handily. I toss it to the next person.
Go ahead, Bruce.
All right, man. This is. I mean, we could talk about this whole production forever. I mean, this is a fucking Bonham and Bailey circus, man. You know, it's canceled. Then they're bringing in the midgets. Then they're bringing in the clowns. I mean, we got a fucking full blown event, bro. I mean, I am so looking forward to this. My refrigerator's stacked. My fucking humidor is fucking filled, bro. This is really an event for me. It's the fucking finally, man. Finally. And this is going to be under such scrutiny. There's going to be no fucking glove controversy. There's going to be no water controversy. Last time that was not fucking Deontay Wilder who stepped in that ring. We saw him 40 odd times before that. And that last fight, something was up. Maybe he had a bad bologna sandwich. Maybe he got laid too many times the night before. I don't fucking know, man. Who the fuck knows? But this is the moment of truth right here, man. No fucking excuses, no bullshit. We're going to get this fucking thing settled. I think fucking Deontay Wilder has matured as a person and as a boxer. Fucking Tyson Fury is fucking immature in all ways possible, man. I want to see him fucking go in there and have a fucking Rocky and fucking Clubber Lang fight. And man, I think Deontay Wilder has improved enough where he's going to lay him right out. I think he's going to fucking knock him cold. And I think we're going to finally get to see the heavyweight fucking title. Something's going to happen because this month it's not only that fight, but this undercard is fucking stacked.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro.
One of the best undercards to have.
But every week after that, we've got top 15 heavyweights fighting each other. They're sorting out this mess. It's I love heavyweight boxing. As you know the old saying, man. As the heavyweights go, so goes boxing. And they're fucking moving, brother. They're fucking on fire, man. Go ahead, Ricky.
Yeah, it was like you saying, man. Like if we look at the AJ Usyk situation and a situation we got coming up next weekend, bro, it's time for the needle to start moving in boxing, period. You know what I'm saying? All these fighters stagnating and not scrapping up, bro. That shit about to be dead, bro. Y'all, no matter what y'all say, something's happening in an economy and especially in America, bro, where these corporations are they're trying to get everybody's dollars while they can. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to be looking at, bro. So something's moving. We gotta figure out what it is, but it's getting to the point where these fighters got to start. If they're trying to make money, they're gonna have to strap up. They're gonna have to strap up. Simple and plain, right? So we had AJ getting the beat down that he well deserved. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Deontay Wilder. We got Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury coming up, bro. Like at that point, man, if AJ need to go and try. And I want to say this about this. AJ's older second fight. He's older rematch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like these other guys who are saying that, because if Deontay win or Tyson Fury win, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it even kill, right? Whoever wins, right? That they should be able just to push that rematch to the side. No, bro, it wasn't cool when y'all did the Deontay Wilder. It wouldn't be cool when y'all did it to AJ.
Exactly. Welcome, TS Boxing. We haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything is well with you, brother Clarence. Your take, please.
I have no comment. Boxing, please. Terminated. To be honest with you, there's no ducking. We're a week away. He can't duck. He got to face the music. And like Ricky said, I think Fury knows what it is now. There's no running from this. And even if he want to do it, it's going to cost him a lot of money. And right now, he can't afford that right now. You still have to pay trainers. You're going to get sued. And that's not something that he's trying to face. So he knows Rather if he's ready or not, there's no getting out of this. You're gonna have to face the music, and you're gonna have to face the fact that this is going to be a different Wilder from the first two fights. Now, Tyson Fury is blessed, and I'm gonna tell you why he's blessed. He was blessed to make it this far because everything that he's been involved in and all the shit he's done, he shouldn't have made it this far, but he did. I take my hat off to him for it. But this is going to be the final goodbye for Fury, and I'm not mad at it, and I have nothing against Fury. Now, if this fight does not go the way that we think it is, and Fury wins, this does not mean I go on social media and I start bashing Fury. If he beats him fair and square, he's the better man. So I don't want people to think you're bashing him because he's not black. No, if he goes in there and he beats him fair and square, then I have nothing negative to say about him. He's just a better man. But I just feel like in this case, Fury ass is grass.
Hey, see, hold up.
What's up?
I wish you had more time.
Yo, Ricky, you know what? This is why I don't talk to you on the regular, Ricky. Go ahead, underrated. I care.
Yeah, I like that shit.
You had more time.
More time. Damn. Damn. It's
What's
over.
up? What's up? What you got on it? What you got on it, JT?
Man, listen. I still think he might retire. He might stay. He might stay in the dressing room. He might stay in the dressing room. Said, "I ain't coming out, man.
Carry me out. Carry me out."
Yeah, man. I think yeah, that's what I think. Well, I still think he'll retire. Prove me wrong. Just fight him, but he probably like, nah. I don't want that. No, I'm gonna stay.
Nah. He's got to fight. There's no way. Let me tell you something. There's no way out of this. And even if he decided not to show up at the weigh-in, he'll still be in trouble. So there's no way out of this, bro. Even if you wanted to, it's still going to cost some money. And then keep in mind, like I just told you, you have to pay. You have to pay people that's in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum is going to get in your ass. Deontay Wilder is going to get in your ass. Hell, the network might get in your ass.
Yeah.
So
Bob definitely gonna get that ass, bro.
Bob is gonna eat you alive. He might be first of all, the biggest piece of change is going to Bob. You're screwed. So, like Rick said, he know what he's facing, and he's come to the conclusion that there's no way out of this. So I have to pump myself up and hype myself up that I'm going to go in there and do what I did in the second fight. Granted, do whatever you got to do to convince yourself that your ass is walking in that ring next Saturday, because there's no getting out of that. If you wake up that Saturday morning not feeling good, you got the COVID, then you're just going to fight with the COVID. It is what it is. There's no getting out of this.
Well, see, the whole thing about this fight is it's made by binding arbitration. By law, this fight has to go on. Because Tyson Fury, he didn't want this fight to happen. Bob Arum didn't want this fight to happen. Nobody wanted this fight to happen. Deontay Wilder wanted his rematch honored. That's the only camp. That's the only followers who wanted this fight to happen. And it had to go to binding arbitration. And in the meantime, Eddie Hearn had the wild idea of fucking Fury fighting Joshua, and Bob Arum just run with it. He knew what was going on. He knew that this fight had to be made or had to be settled big. And Eddie made a buffoon out of himself. Said the fight was all set up in fucking Saudi Arabia, and I mean we all know what happened. It came down to a judge's ruling, and people don't understand. It wasn't a courthouse. This was binding arbitration. It was agreed upon. What was decided by the judge what was going to take place. And now I think I don't even think PBS wanted this fight. I think they just wanted to get over with. They want to get it settled. I think they're going to lose money. I mean, look at the people on this card. It's stacked from top to bottom, and then they're going to do the free card before it even starts. I mean, this is this is just a money pit, and I think they want to get it over with. They don't know what the attendance is going to look like. I hear different stories every day. You know, I'm just like I said, I'm so psyched as a fan, just looking forward to the whole thing unfolding before my eyes. And you know, frankly, I don't really care what happens in the background. You know, I know Ricky's more of an analytical guy. You know, he knows what's going on before the fight starts. Me, I'm a fucking meat and potatoes fucking on OG. I'm just kicking back and waiting for the fucking results and man, whatever they may be. But it looks like it's falling in my favor this time. It really does. I'm like I said, man, I'm so psyched for Saturday night.
Agreed. I hear
Yeah.
you. I hear you, Big Daddy. What's next? What's up?
Well, let's talk about the future fights that's gonna happen. We're gonna start off from Clarence and brother Bruce and the guard.
Oh, we'll say it again. We was
Future
what?
fights. Future fights.
Future
That's what
fights.
Yeah.
Future fights that we want to see.
Yeah.
Like I said before, I'm interested right now in seeing Earl Spence and Ugas. I'm hoping that happens. Before I can say Spence and Crawford, I have to say Spence and Ugas. I'm hoping sometime maybe January, February, even March, if it's possible, that that fight happens. Yeah, that's one of those right now.
All right, brother Bruce.
Well, right now I'm gonna stick with what's been signed, man. Because and getting back to the heavyweight division, you know, after Saturday night, then I'm looking forward to seeing a couple of these below championship caliber fighters going at it, like Dillian White and Otto Wallin. I mean, to me that's going to be entertaining as hell.
That's
man.
gonna be a good fight, bro. Man, Wallin nice with it though, bro. Wallin nice. I think people don't give Wallin nowhere near enough credit, bro. I think he's gonna school Dillian White.
See, I love a heavyweight fight, and I love when it's 50-50, and we've got different opinions on it. Because some people are saying Wallin doesn't belong in the ring with him. Dillian White still got his followers, man. And this is going to be a nice fight. I think Wallin, dude, he likes to slap him around, and we saw how he sliced up Tyson Fury. That was fucking nice. Tyson Fury's lucky he left that fucking arena with his belt. So you know, Otto Wallin and who did he fight last time?
Brazil.
Fucking
He chopped Brazil up, bro.
Oh,
oh yeah.
Him up, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so this fight, definitely looking forward to this one. I mean, then we got Joseph Parker and Chisora. That's going to be interesting as hell. I mean, shout out to the heavyweights for getting off their ass and moving around, man. This month, man. Definitely. Yep, shake it up, man. Maybe we'll even see my brother, Mr. Boxing 2, come out of his self-imposed retirement, start doing some shows about the heavyweights or something happening like this, man.
Yeah, the heavyweights is getting it done right now, bro. That's all facts.
Yes, they are.
Man, fight. To be honest with y'all, man, the fight I want to see, the fight I'm itching to see. Wilder, y'all, we already know how I feel about Wilder Fury. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see Porter versus Crawford.
Oh!
I can't wait
all about that fight,
bro. I can't wait to see this fight. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. It's not gonna be like y'all think it is, bro. It's not gonna be like y'all think it's gonna be with Terrence Crawford stopping all these subpar copies. It's not. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. Look, Terrence Crawford might be great in a bunch of different areas than Sean Porter, but I'm telling y'all. In boxing, the number one rule is feet first. It's feet first. Well, the number one rule is protect yourself at all times. But when you was training, when my coach was teaching me, feet first. It don't matter how strong you are, how quick you are, bro. If a fighter can't cut you off and control you from moving how you want to move, the fight's pretty much already over. It's pretty much already the perfect example. Y'all just seen it this weekend. Usyk versus AJ, bro.
Yeah.
Look, man. Terrence Crawford do not have better feet than Sean Porter. That power y'all been seeing against this subpar comp, these people that, oh, he knocking out everybody. We gonna see. We gonna see. Y'all about to see what Terrence Crawford look like when he hit a man and he don't go nowhere. It's different levels to this game. Outcast elevators. I've been telling y'all that forever, bro. Y'all gonna see. And make sure y'all keep the same energy. Make sure y'all keep the same energy, bro. Telling y'all right now, it's not gonna look how y'all want it to look. It's not. It's not. I'm telling y'all.
Well, you know, with me, my brother, that's another fight that could go either way, as far as I'm concerned, because I haven't seen either one of them fight in such a long time. And the key to success is activity. And these, you know, whether these guys have been putting it out in the gym, or whatever they've been doing, they haven't been doing it in the ring, man. And prize fighters, that's what they do. They fight. You know, these motherfuckers, they've been taking a year off, and a year off is like the norm for these days. And I never see a fighter come back looking the same that they did after taking a year off. You know, because I look at different things, man. I look at the steps, you know, and dude, you have to stay sharp, man. It's, you know, it's like anything else. You're a fucking sniper. You got to practice daily. You got to put it in that circle, man. And it's like a fighter. You're off by a fraction of a second. You know, there's no tune up when you're back in that ring after a year off. You got two fucking Cadillacs in that ring fucking hitting each other head on, man. There's no fucking preliminaries here. And I think anything can happen, man. You know, Sean Porter, he's a dog. He could fight in any era, man. He's not pretty, but he doesn't, like Ricky said, he doesn't get knocked out. He gets knocked on his ass, but he gets back up again, you know, fucking dusts himself back off. And, you know, Bud Crawford, great fighter, man. Fucking pedigree, fucking 3-time world champion. But what have you done for me lately? And that's what boxing's all about. And, you know, I want to see what's going to happen, man. I can't predict anything in this fight. It's a 50-50 fight to me. And another fight I'm so fucking looking forward to, brother.
Thank you. That's all I've been saying, Bruce Groves. Y'all know it. PGH know it too. Peace to the God, PGH. What's
Salute,
up, Philly?
PGH.
You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, bro, it's a 50-50 fight. This is Bud's first real 50-50 fight at 147. Now, am I rooting for Sean Porter? Hell yeah, I'm rooting for Sean Porter, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm rooting for him too. You doggone right.
Sean Porter, right now, to be honest with you, if you look at Sean Porter's situation, this is perfect. He has absolutely nothing to lose. If he wins, he's back in the mix for the big money, right? Because it's still strap season, right? As long as Errol heal correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? If he lose, right, what? He lost to Terrence Crawford. You see what I'm saying? He lost to Terrence Crawford.
Yeah.
Y'all touting him as the number 1 pound for pound anyway, right? Right? Not saying it's like losing to Mayweather, but it's a step off of it. He's the guy y'all say that beat everybody, right? He's the guy that said, like Bruce just said, they saying that Crawford can fight in any era, right?
Yeah.
He's in there calculating the data like Mayweather, right? Was it any disgrace or dishonor to lose to Floyd? No, you was pretty much given that you was gonna lose to Floyd, right?
Just getting a fight was hitting the lottery, man.
Yeah.
Sean Porter has nothing to lose. He has everything to gain, bro. He gets the WBO belt and he's back in top dog status off of one fight. No matter what with Terrence Crawford got, if he looked great, oh, you beat Errol Spence's leftovers, right? If you look subpar and you not looking the way you look with all these other fighters, even though you get the W, they're going to be like, he's not all they say he was. And if he lose,
sheesh.
I'll be telling y'all, this is what y'all do to y'all favorite fighters, bro. This is what y'all do to y'all favorite fighters. By just not saying, hey, he a good fighter. He ain't fought nobody yet, bro. Sean, his first real test. That's all you had to say. All you had to say. But
Oh,
nah,
you're not entertained.
right. But nah, Green Bean's a world beater, right? Him beating Brooke was just like when Arrow beat him, right? This is what y'all do to y'all fighter. I passed the mic, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you like this, though. Well, Bud. Oh, there go the brother right there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your first time here, bro. Thank you. What's going on? Introduce
It's the
yourself.
infamous one, man. You know,
Yeah.
making my rounds. I appreciate the invite. Salute to everybody on the panel. You know what I mean? So, where we at with the convo? I heard my man spitting about the Spence Crawford fight. That's what we had on the topics.
Yeah, we on that. So what's your take?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been the first one calling for this, saying what my man echoing what he said. As soon as they mentioned this fight, I'm like, bro, this man got everybody's fought the best chance to beat him because he's just a dog. And a lot of these guys don't fight dogs regularly. So he might not know what to do with a dog. You show me what dog has Terrence Crawford fought that you can be like, yo, he could deal with that pressure. He could deal with that. I can hurt him, but I can't get him out of here sort of dude. Like, so, I just need to know that. I've been saying Porter got a chance, and I've been saying he got the best resume in boxing. With my team, y'all guys know the team. They been saying Canelo, and I'm just saying, man, Canelo been on a world tour. You gotta look at Porter resume, bro. That's a serious resume. Losses outside of it, we just talk, and what he did in them losses. Not like he got beat around the ring and all of this sort of stuff. He was in every fight, bro. So outside of maybe I'm hearing arguments against the Thurman fight, I'd have to take another look at that one just to be right on my judgment. But I'm saying he was in every fight. You know what I'm saying? Just based on his style and coming from that football background, that being a little dude, got to run in the middle with some of them big dudes. That take a lot of heart, man. So you bring that into the ring, bro. You're a problem for the pound for pound king. That's just my 1-2.
I hear you. Now tell people where you be at and everything, so people know.
I roll with G5 Jeff TV and the crew, VP Shane. You know what I mean? That's a 3-man tando we do over there.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, you the one that was you were on there with them yesterday, wasn't you?
Yeah, yes, he was.
I told you. I'm that guy, man. I don't think like everybody else think. You know what I mean? So I think that's my lane in this boxing world. Like, I don't follow the masses. I look at it from boxing is about angles. So you gotta take a different angle when you know what I mean? You speaking on something, you feel me?
That's what I saw you, brother. I ride with Jeff and Shane, man. I seen you over there yesterday, bro.
Great brothers in there. They talk some real stuff, man. I really enjoyed y'all and everything.
Jeff, that's my man. That's my Philly brother. He's a good dude. Him and Shane, they good dudes, though. Yeah, I seen you over there. So I recognized you when you popped up. I was just trying to make sure that was you, though.
I gotta like the brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I mean, you know what I mean? I thought it was, I know the fellas, they don't always agree with me. That's what makes me perfect for the crew. And plus with us, man, it's like 3 generations of boxing, bro. So you feel me? Yeah. I'm from the city. You know what I mean? We got a little something going on with our team. Like my youngster, he Jamaican, I'm half Jamaican, you feel me? So it's like a little link between us and it just worked perfectly. You know what I mean? So, we do what we do over there. We try to cook, you feel me?
Well, over here, when we talk about... Oh, go ahead.
No, what I was going to say is that's cool, bro. Everybody don't agree. Everybody does not agree with what every man on here says. But at the end of the day, that's never going to stop us from talking about what we talk about. It is what it is. Everybody's not going to agree with you. But, hey, you're your own man. And that's what makes you different. And that's what makes you unique. Everybody's not going to agree with what my brother Ricky says. Nobody is always going to agree with Underated says, or Bruce Goes, or me. But at the end of the day, it ain't gonna stop us from getting over here talking our talk. We gonna do what we do. That's just us.
Facts.
Yeah. See, over here when we talk about boxing, you guys, these brothers, we disagree. But when we know it's the truth, It's the truth. We stand on that truth. We sometimes it get a little ghetto, you know. I ain't gonna lie to you now. I do make up names that is ducking. Like Telefina, I call him Telefucko. I call him Telefucko. He is Telefucko. TC, I call him TC. The other guy, I call him PD. I call him PD Legend. I forgot the name. I make up names that duck. So you gonna get used to that story.
Dillian, he calls Dillian White the PD Legend. That's Dillian White, the PED Legend. That's who he calls.
Yeah, that's the one. PED Legend. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right.
Wow. Hey, quick one though. Just you know, what I mean, I'm not to jump off topic, but I know we this ducking scenario been kind of floating around boxing with mostly the Western cats and shit. Especially in the lightweight. What y'all feel about that Jaime Munguia Rosado deal going down and him ducking the mandatory?
It's a duck gone wrong. That's what it is, God. It's a duck gone wrong. That's what it is, bro. Like, I don't know why. Look, y'all already know. Look, Jaime Munguia is what he is, bro. He is what he is, bro. He not gonna fight nobody. And no disrespect to my man Gabe. No respect to my man Gabe Rosario, bro. But he not gonna fight them top tier fights. He was supposed to have been in there with somebody like a Charlo or a Canelo or somebody like that, bro. But he been moving funny, period, bro. I compare, and I know y'all gonna hate me for saying this, bro, but some of these fighters don't do correct business, period. Him, Andrade, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You guys, look, even though Jaime Munguia is he's not a premier status, right? He's a name. His name is too popular not to be in there with no top tier fighter, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
mean,
Gabe Rosado gonna put it on his ass though.
I mean, I gotta be honest. We just saw Gabe, supposedly dispatch a prospect, somebody that was next up type of guy. But before that, we saw him in a snoozer. So what Gabe will we get?
But let's keep it funky though. Gabe won that fight against Jacobs, bro, or whoever it was. He won that.
He won that.
Brody, I'm gonna be honest. If you wanted to call that a fight, I'll give it to you. He edged him, but that was like like they was cousins and they ain't want to hurt each other type of thing. Like, that's my cousin, man.
Danny Jacobs wasn't engaging, bro. Let's keep it 1K, bro. Danny Jacobs, I don't know if Danny Jacobs got paid before the fight started or after. But Danny Jacobs was fighting like he got paid before the fucking fight, bro.
He did. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I don't get it. I don't know if Gabe deserves this fight. Is my point. But there's no strap on the line, so I don't think he don't got none of them low tier belts or nothing. Munguia. Okay. So I mean, then he might deserve it. Then he might deserve it if I think about it on that level.
I feel like Gabe deserves it because nobody else is fighting him. And as far as Gabe Rosario, people might feel like he shouldn't be in this position, but at the end of the day, we always talking about seeing good fights, and we've been complaining since last year because we didn't see any good fights. At the end of the day, it's a good fight to me. Make it happen. I want to see it happen.
I respect that. I respect that now that I get a different angle, you know what I mean? Get a different viewpoint from it. So at first I wasn't feeling it because I was reading, like, you know what I mean? You're avoiding some of these guys that we don't know about. So give us a chance to see what you can do with them and whether you're that level fighter, you know what I mean? So you're avoiding these guys as if they real problems. It's like, wow, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the cat that well that he avoided, but I heard that he was, you know what I mean? It was supposed to be for an elimination type of fight. And it was a mandatory.
No, man. Munguia ducking, bro.
I agree. Again, that's why I said I felt that first way when I first was reading that news. And big shout out to L Dub for, dropping a lot of this inside info for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on, man. It says Mara Johnson, Gary O'Sullivan, nigga. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Like,
I tell you what, though. Listen. If you want to keep it 100, and people may not agree with me, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Munguia gonna have to understand that Gabe Rosario is no Saddam Ali. You ain't gonna go in there and just do what you did to What you did to Saddam Ali, you ain't doing to Gabe. It ain't gonna be that easy like that, baby. It's something different. You know, we have to give Gabe some type of credit. You know what I'm saying? So Gabe,
Now I heard my man mention my dude Toriano. First of all, big shout out to Toriano Johnson. He gave me my first interview. So big salute to him.
Congratulations.
And to keep it solid, bro, I had him up in that fight before that fluky uppercut. You know, that was a fluky uppercut, bro. You know what I mean? So I had him winning the fight, though, honestly. So, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying about Hammy McGee, bro. He's being moved super careful, bro. Like, no, man, come on, man. Like, look, no disrespect, bro. But, I mean, when the last time he fought a killer, bro? He hasn't, bro.
I give you that. I mean, he looked polished, though. The way they got him alone, they got him looking De La Hoya-esque. You know what I mean? Like real cute with it in the ring. He showed good movement against Toriano, so we know he can box a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But can he get in there with some real dogs and take that pressure? I mean, Rosado hopefully bring that dog out of him. You know what I mean?
Like I said, Gabe been in there with some names, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
Why he ain't no young whippersnapper? You know what I'm saying? He know what he's doing in there. He know how to get you out of there if needed. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I think looking at the resumes and looking at the situation, it's gonna be a decent scrap for as long as it lasts. You know what I'm saying?
You got a call on it?
To be honest with you, man, it's a 50-50 fight. If I keep it a 1K with you, bro, it's all depending who catch you first.
Okay.
Because Gabe can hurt him and he can hurt Gabe, right? So let's not even say that. This is about who imposes their game plan the best. That's what I should say. It's about who imposes their game plan the best, right? So if Rosario can come out and do what he do, you know, he likes to turn a fighter while stick your jab in, and then once he get him hurt, you know, swarm him, right? But Hammy McGee, he like to come and test you a little bit. Then if he can catch you with something, throw combinations and try to get you out of there, right? So let's say this, if Rosario can get Munguia's numbers down, he beats him.
Now that's what I was gonna say. Analyzing, I'm listening to you. You think Munguia being a younger dude, that speed might be a little bit too much for Gabe at this point in his career?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If Gabe's smart enough to get McGee to keep his hands in his pockets, you see what I'm saying? Stay on that jab, up and down him. You know what I'm saying? Smother him, right? He got to stop him from being active. That's the first thing he got to do. Everything else is easy after that.
I got you. Respect that breakdown. I respect that breakdown.
Yep. But if McGee come out there and start whipping off them 4 and 5 punch combinations and ain't nobody stopping him, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah, I mean, even as resourceful as Rosado is with the way he's coming back and came back in boxing, it might be hard because, I mean, like I said, Jaime got some speed. He get them combinations going. It could be, you know what I mean, a 5 or 6 rounder.
That's what I'm saying.
And again, age Father Time, man, undefeated. He'll find you in the middle of a fight. He will find you in the middle of a fight. So hopefully that don't go down for Gabe. But like he did look good against that prospect cat, man. I do remember the highlights. I didn't catch that fight live, but I seen the clips of it and it looked pretty good for an old dude, man. I salute the vet for that one.
Hey man, get off the OGs, God. But man, it's all dependent who is. Like if I was Gabe's coach, I'd be like, hey man, we're gonna stay on this jab. If he try to throw if he try to throw and you can't pivot out left or right, smother his ass and let's get back on that stick and work him. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later he get frustrated, and then you know that's when we take over. You know what I'm saying? If he get frustrated. But if I was Jaime coach, I'd be like, hey, we gonna work him. We need to throw up and down 5 and 6, double that left hook, and let's stay on him. But be safe because Rosario can slip something in there that'll turn your lights out. You know what I'm saying?
You put that old man strength on him. He get him out of there.
Well, I think that's the fight right there. It's all dependent who can implement. I mean, that's every fight, but that's the game plan I would use, I should say.
Facts.
Scrapbook, peace to you, guy. How you doing, bro? Scrapbook,
peace to you. Yeah, peace to you. Welcome. Let me get this announcement out the way. Welcome to my channel, The Underated Doctors. Yours truly, the #1 grinder, one of the best case secrets on YouTube. We got the brother Boxing Vog in the building. Hope don't be the last time you hear. We got
No,
the Clarence McLean, and then we got the guard Ricky. You know what I mean? This is the best of the business right here. This official right here. We do official over here. On the other side, I don't know. Across the pond, I don't know what you're talking about. That's some over there. Y'all got to deal with. Y'all on some A's and some water over there. I don't know over here, but over here it's official over here. So I don't know what over there in that part. Y'all got to get that together over there. But over here it's official. But I want to welcome y'all on over there. Ricky Wins. I'm gonna share your channel out to the chat. So anybody want to jump on it? So brother, you want to jump on that my channel and his channel, and then Clarence, I'm gonna plug in on IG, and we're gonna keep this going for a few minutes before we're gonna close it out and everything. Oh yeah, now you here, brother. We did talk about Wilder and Furby. What is your angle?
Man, I'm expecting much improvement from dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm serious. Like I got a couple cats on that card that I'm expecting much improvement. Now I don't know if you guys really tap in with me, but I ain't gonna lie. My favorite heavyweight cracking right now is Andrew Kalnacki. I believe his volume is old school, not hella old school, but you know, 2000s, 90s sort of volume that he bringing back into the division. Still young, still got the ability to, you know, clean the division up, but he got to clean this game up. So I'm expecting improvement out of him. But to the main topic and the question, KO, bro, what's inside 6? Deontay Wilder.
Tell him again, God. They didn't hear you, God. Tell him again.
Say it again.
KO. Inside 6, Deontay Wilder. He's linked up with a dude that got passion the way he has passion. Mark Breland, salute to him. He from my city. You understand me? I get that. Boxing is whoop-de-whoop. What you say?
Brooklyn?
No, I'm from the city. I'm from Philly, man.
Oh, Philly.
Yeah, you know, that's where Breland was doing this thing at. You know, he was doing a lot of work in the city.
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, you know what I mean? So, and he got a Philly style. That 1-2, we move, you know what I mean? Lot of shoulder rolling. He has that style. That's not Deontay Wilder's nature. His nature is a killer. So when you link up with a dude that's aggressive like Malik is on the training side, that's what I'm seeing from him. He ain't proven yet, but what he's showing me, I respect. Now, will it work? We have to wait and see. I believe in it. I'm a bet on it. I got a boxing parlay, and Deontay is the #1 underdog. So you got to roll with that just on the betting aspect. Why not? You know what I mean? I'm saying so. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got D Wild inside 6, baby. I like what I'm seeing in these videos. I appreciate him even sharing it with us because this is something we hadn't seen from him before. You know what I'm talking about? So was he really working?
40% of that we seeing, and you know we ain't seen all the work, bro. We ain't seeing everything they working on in camp, bro. If 40% of what we seen in these 15-second IG video shows up, he smokes the shit out of Fury, bro. It's on that Fury pack. I'm telling y'all, bro.
And then facts from when the first fight got canceled, folks. You know the boys that was in the camp with Fury came out just gum bumping. You know what I mean? And why lie? You know what I mean? Why lie about what was going on? And you know the boy from Anderson from Top Rank, he was like, man, I'm ready for that motherfucker right now. Damn, shit, what was you doing to him? You behind closed doors. Yes, what I'm talking about. So that's telling me a lot. So, and then you got my man on the underdog role, and he's the stronger fighter. I got to roll with the power over that. I call him Mr. Shenanigans because all of the outside of the ring shit. And to me, power overtakes all of that. You feel me? So Fury I got to roll with the power.
Fury about to pay for my whole trip to Vegas, dog. I'm telling y'all. He about to pay for my whole trip to Vegas. Telling y'all.
Man.
About to pay
facts,
for
my whole trip.
Y'all.
That's fact. Let's
go
go
on the bronze bomber. I'm telling y'all. Put y'all money on the bronze bomber. I'm telling you.
It's just a smart bet, bro. You know what I mean? 100, get your 4.
Come on.
You do that 2-3 times, man. You got a little player weekend lined up for yourself.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Listen, man. I could be in a condo somewhere, bro.
I'm gonna drop a stack on you, boy. I'm dropping one.
Drop it. Now, this another question I'm gonna ask. Now it looks like that. I believe Wilder's gonna get through. Do you think Wilder ever gonna be undisputed? We're gonna start from Clarence first, then we gonna the guard, then brother boxing.
What you got, C?
What you got, C?
No comment. Boxing, please.
This dude, man.
Terminated.
Stupid,
man. No, man. No. Look, my honest opinion, God, is the boxing, the system of boxing is not going to allow it, bro. It's not going to allow it, right? Like, you can look. I mean, just from this weekend, you can look at. I mean, the AJ fight, him losing was a blessing in disguise for him. It really was. It really was. You know what I'm saying? Like Eddie Hearn, if you watching this stream, if anybody know anybody in Eddie Hearn's vicinity, bro, please don't let AJ fight Wilder. Please. Please don't do your boy like that, bro. Right? I'm gonna say it once and I'm gonna say it again, bro. Everybody is talking about Usyk like he's this unicorn. You know what I'm saying? Like he's this pound for pound great because he dethroned AJ. He did nothing special to beat AJ, guys. He didn't have to go to Super Saiyan 2 or nothing. He did absolutely nothing special. A left hand and turned him.
Bro, I said this in the live yesterday, bro, with the team. I said, man, is what happened more about AJ or more about Usyk?
It's more
and
about
to
AJ.
me, that's what I'm saying. From what we've already seen from AJ, it tells me it's more about him. Because look in the situation with the Ruiz. You feel me? Somebody who hit you like that, you want to come back and kill him. You don't want to come back and dance with him for another 12 rounds. So that's your temperament, and you wasn't ready, bro. He just not that guy. Physique wise, him being a pretty boy, all that shit works for the casuals. Bring all the no disrespect for the ladies, but bring the bitches to the fights. I get it. That's bro. Cool.
Market it well.
But what we like in a heavyweight champion, man, he's no Jack Johnson, bro. He is no fucking Jack Johnson.
He's not a dog. He's not a dog, man. He don't bark, man.
Right, bro. And again, that's what I'm saying. You can't elevate Usyk so high when what he did against this character that we know to not be a killer, to not be a guy that's saying you ain't coming in my front door with that bullshit.
Man, exactly. And God, if we talking about the technical aspects of the fight, bro. It was the easy. I think that was one of Usyk's easiest nights. One of Usyk's easiest nights.
Man, I needed y'all support yesterday in the live, bro, because they was the folks in the chat was on my helmet like I was talking.
No. I was on your side, man. If I said, come on, y'all. Really?
Did AJ touch the ball? I'm sorry. Go ahead, God. I apologize. Y'all know.
Listen. No comment. Boxing, please. No comment. Terminated.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they. I mean, but my fellas, God, they already know how I feel, bro. It's all depending how you rate a fighter. You see what I'm saying? It really comes down to you in this fight game. If your eyes can see if a guy is skilled or no, right? If it's just a flash in the pan, if they being handled, if they being moved different, or as some people like to say, correctly and seasoned, right? Who like even his biggest wins, AJ was against people with handicaps. Prince Charles Martin, just be honest, you know what I'm saying? Klitschko was dead on arrival, and he almost stopped him, right? Who is you fighting against? And what has AJ done to show y'all that he was this elite heavyweight, bro? Like my man said, was he a big draw over in the UK? Yes. Was he marketed well? Yes. But skill-wise, what has he shown you?
A lazy jab. He got a nice uppercut, but I mean, he even throw that wrong.
And
he even throws that uppercut wrong.
And he doesn't move his head off the line.
Oh, man. My youngster, I gotta give it to VP. He was on point with that. He said, man, the dude got the worst defense in the heavyweight division. I had to give.
Yeah.
I had to agree with that, man. His bob and weave game, even getting his hands up. And Deontay. Now, this is the one gripe I have to give Deontay. His natural defense, the way we naturally move, if something coming at us, it's childlike, and that him and AJ have that in common. It's a childlike reaction to bend over, uncontrolled. You're bending over, and you don't even have your hands in position, D-Wild. So I'm hoping some of those things get cleaned up. So you gotta avoid what's coming at you. Do it correctly, bro. Switch off. Keep your hands up. Roll with it. Lean back with your hands up. I mean, some of these things I think are easy to correct for D-Wild, but for a guy like AJ that hasn't switched trainers, will we see these corrections with his comeback? Because I'm hearing there's a rematch clause, and I brought this up in the live yesterday too. I said, man, well, is he a throwback sort of guy that's set up for these rematch victories? Because we had a lot of fighters lose back in the day, but they're 2-time, 3-time world champ based on you just beating a guy you should have never lost to. So how can we respect you for being this 2-3-time world champ and you lost the guys that you should have never lost to? So I'm again.
And let me say this, and then there's Luis, and then you remember Luis beat AJ. He didn't have a whole training camp. He didn't. He just it was a spare the week. And plus the one Luis where he did one, I gotta bring that up. He didn't really train. He didn't train for the second one. You could tell he was eating this and that. And if he would have had a full training camp, I believe if he would have a full training camp, we probably won't even talk about AJ.
All right.
Hey, now that's facts. That's Ruiz is proof when the bag go to your head, bro. See, they got that bag, and they was out there in Mexico super flossing and not concentrating on the future bag, because there was a bag with him being a repeat champion. Beating the big Godzilla of boxing at quote unquote, no disrespect, but how they see us. So exactly. He would have had a major bag with being able to defend that title, bro. And then he went after AJ like he wasn't the champ. Bro, you the champ.
Right.
Make this motherfucker come get you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I thought he had the wrong style in that rematch. And like my fellas was saying that AJ had the wrong style against Usyk. Your corner got a lot to do with your team, got a lot to do with the game plan. And are they even writing up the right game plan? We don't know, bro. And we know where they didn't for AJ, because you can see how he was training. He was training for a boxing match. He was training for that distance because we know him to be tired. So it looked to me a lot of the road work, the pity pat, the circling around the ring, a lot of the clips he was putting up. I'm like, man, where's the dirty shit, bro? Because you fighting a dude that does that. You got to get dirty. I need you to tie up, get one of them arms free and wing. Old school type shit. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm analyzing these coaches wrong.
No.
I'm no professional. I'm no Coach Pat, man, but this shit is not rocket science either, bro. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No. You on it because I mean, we're gonna say a few things, we'll close it out. I want to get your take into this. That the trainers even back then was skilled. They gave you had a plan 1, you had a plan 2, you had a plan 3. You for offense or defense, they're talking about the skill. You're talking about the way how you move backwards, your footing and stuff like that. The way you studied all the tendencies and stuff like that. But these trainers today, I don't know. I mean, do you got your trainer Toys R Us or something? I want to know. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing. Is it I don't know. They look good. They look. Let me show. Put my picture on. They like this. What's that?
When we talk about these guys like that, we got to give props to the dudes that are on point. So big salute to Michael Fox dad for catching the glove scenario in that fight. These guys don't get enough credit for doing good works with their fighters, whether it's your son or one of the kids from the neighborhood, man. We you know what I mean? We got to give these dudes more credit, because the dudes that are not doing right are the ones that are in the limelight, are the ones that are on the front line. Whatever the AJ trainer name is, I don't know his name,
I forget it. I know it, but it's not on the tip of my tongue. He's a dump truck, bro. He's a dump truck. That's not your friend. This is your fighter. You're trying to chisel out a work of art, bro. And you chiseled out a repeat champion career that's not historical. I don't see no Hall of Fame. If they put him in the British Hall of Fame, that's disrespect to the Frank Brunos and those type of heavyweights that they've had over there. That's a terrible. He can fight better, bro. I don't want to knock him too bad because you know what I mean. He can do it. I think he can do it. It's just you got to get somebody that's gonna put that fuel in your tank. You understand what I'm saying? Your trainer, you feed off your trainer's energy. You feed off those guys in your corner. All them yes men, that shit's for the birds, bro. And all them bitches, you gotta let all that shit go, bro. You understand what I'm talking about? You gotta really focus on what your future is. And even the guys that are in the limelight right now. And that's a big shout out to my dude Cal Nagy. He was doing a lot outside of boxing, having a family, things like that. You know what I mean? Trying to become that face of New York boxing and things like that. But bro, you still gotta keep working on your game. I've seen some improvement, like I said, over the last year since that first little hiccup, and that's what I call it. But we need to see that improvement. We getting that from D Wild. Can we get that from AJ in the next 3 months? Because he said rematch. No, and I can't deny that. You know, Hearn is that type of guy to make sure his guy gets another look. So,
man, the problem with AJ, everybody, and this
where y'all at on that rematch?
Yeah, this the elephant in the room, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask right now. Go ahead.
This the elephant in the room. I'm just gonna tell y'all what it is. AJ Chinny, bro, he's scared to get hit. Sorry, guys. That's the reason he didn't impress fucking Usyk, because Usyk rocked his ass, bro, and then he be getting them fucking flashbacks from Andy Ruiz, guy. I'm telling you, AJ Chinny, bro. That's what Eddie Hearn. Please do not put AJ in there with Wilder, bro. He gonna knock his fucking block off, bro. You don't do him that way, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. AJ Chinny is fucked, bro. I don't know if something broke in him when Andy Ruiz fought him, bro. But when he get hit in the head right now, he is visibly shook. If it's not a jab, if it's a power punch, I want y'all to go back and watch the fight. Go back and watch the Usyk fight, bro. Y'all see what I'm talking about? He could take a jab, but a power punch, bro, his legs buckle damn near every time.
So let me ask you this, bro. We boxing insiders, we boxing hardcores. Is there anything that the camps, the fighter himself can do when you know you don't have that sort of concrete up under your jawbone, you know what I mean, and your lining? If you don't have that, what can you do? Because he does have skills, bro. He has good size. He has a decent jab when he uses it. So, like, to me, what can he do? Is it keep a hand home? Well, we know possibly move your head, but that's one thing. But like, what other things can he do to kind of help with that chin?
Yeah, Clarence, go get into this conversation, please.
What can he do?
The thing that he'll have to be able to do is the thing he couldn't pull off last Saturday night. He'll have to be able to outbox Usyk. Yeah. He have to box with him, right? Keep distance, which he can't keep. Right?
Yeah, but before I slide out of here, I gotta answer that original question. Will we see Wilder in the unification bout? No. Why? Because we know boxing has a narrative like every other thing in life. And I ain't on my LDBC or nothing like that. I'm on keeping it factual and being honest with myself and everybody that's rocking with us. It's something that's probably not going to happen, bro. They definitely want to keep those straps over there. They've been controlling the heavyweight scene past 10 years, easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they got control on that side of the heavyweight scene. I don't think they're gonna put Usyk in any danger. No Michael Hunter rematch, because honestly, Michael Hunter was outside his weight division. This man was cutting so much weight to make cruiserweight. He should have been at heavyweight, but what happened was they didn't want that wear and tear on him. So fight at cruiserweight. You fuck around, don't get beat up enough. Get your weight up more naturally as your boxing career
progressing. So I think Usyk took advantage of where he was at weight-wise. I don't think it was a thing of skill versus skill. He was just that much better. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't knock him out. So I don't know, bro. I just, like I said, man, I don't think we're going to see it, but it need to happen, because if anybody could get this quote-unquote king of boxing, pound for pound, king now. I mean, I heard the man get launched to the top of the pound for pound list. I'm like, wow, bro, off of one fight?
Beating AJ.
Wow, bro, okay. And then, like I said, if you say he fought the softest heavyweight in the division, we're being disrespectful. So, again, all I can say was I wasn't impressed, because to me, Usyk's not a killer. I can't say it enough. I like a killer in my heavyweight champion. I could be wrong. I could be too much old school dude, but I've seen too many dudes that from my eras and the eras that just came right after when I was a youngster. These dudes is putting volume out, heavy, hard shots. Dudes is rolling with this shit and coming back with their own shit. We not really seeing that back and forth. We saw a boxing match at the heavyweight division.
I'm saying,
I don't want to see no fucking boxing match at the heavyweight
was
division.
all wrong, bro. Like, man, anyway, man. Yeah, like the answer, I just wanted to answer a question in the chat if I could, Black. That okay?
Go.
XA Gacho, he said, do anybody give Plant a chance? Yeah, I got Plant stopping Canelo in 11.
Whoa.
I got Plant stopping Canelo in 11 rounds.
Say that again, Rick.
I have Caleb Plant stopping Canelo in 11 rounds.
Hey, Rick, you know I love you, man, but don't get us jumped out here. You know this Canelo team is deep out here. Don't get us jumped out here.
No matter, bro.
No, man. I mean, your boy got them type of hands, man. I don't know, unless he went and had hand surgery. I don't know about that one. I can see him outboxing the dude. I can see him. To me, a perfect fight for in this scenario would be what Haney did against Linares. To me, I got that as fight of the year so far, honestly. When you talk to pure boxing, with some power, with a guy that still kind of had a puncher's chance in the fight, it being an all-around entertaining fight, I kind of can see that going, that for Plant, where he makes it entertaining, might catch a shot or two, but, you know, keeps his legs up under him and boxes to a victory. I could see that, but I don't see a KO though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just based on Plant's hands, bro. Just this is from his own mouth. Because Dave asked him right after fights, well, you know, did you go for the KO? Oh man, I hurt my hand in the third, and you know that's been twice, 2 or 3 times after fights or live on air. So I just kind of, you know, that's the only reason I say no KO, but not based on he don't have the ability. Yeah, he could set anybody up and get him if the hand's right. That's the only thing I could say about that.
I'm counting on Caleb for the fighter he is. The problem with the masses when I say that is because everybody overrates Canelo, because that's the narrative y'all been fed. Canelo is not all that, guys. I'm just being honest with y'all. I know ain't nobody else told y'all. I know ain't nobody else told y'all. But Canelo is not all that. Not you, God. I'm talking about the people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Canelo got slow ass feet, bro. People keep saying your master cut. He don't cut off shit. He comes straight in the line because those are the only things he had to do with the fighters that was in front of him. Canelo is war torn. He's got 50 fucking fights, bro. Canelo not no young dog in his game. And I hate to tell y'all this, but Caleb Plant's style, he's the white version of everything that gives Canelo's problems. He's the white version of everything that gives
chocolate in there. A little chocolate in there. A little chocolate in this game.
Y'all, like I said, this is different. It's different at this level, guys. It's different. Canelo, y'all tell me why Canelo hasn't fought a slick black fighter since Floyd Mayweather. I'll wait.
Man, that man been on a European tour like he the Beatles or some fucking body, bro. Hey, this dude, I'm not impressed with the past 5 fights. And then you know you got issues with the juice man, so you feel me?
And then plus he got another belt made for him and stuff, and you know, and he be
bro.
I'm saying, yeah, he fought hefty
think about the narrative for these fights, bro. We got to think about the narrative. So
go ahead.
Canelo got the new belt. He got the I don't eat red meat belt.
The point of it is this,
now
guys.
you're vegan. Now you're vegan.
The point of it is this. What y'all got to understand that some fighters are built to beat fighters, bro. My prime example I like to use is Chad Dawson was built to beat Bernard Hopkins. So was Jermaine Taylor. They was built from the ground up to beat Bernard Hopkins, bro. Fucking Antonio Tarver was built to beat Roy Jones Jr. When they trained in their gym saying, when we get Roy, this is what we gonna do. That's what Caleb is for Canelo.
I can respect that. I can respect that analyzation right there. I can say the same thing for when, you know, the boy beat Caleb Pavlik. Just that what the OG does in the ring was just made to beat that style. So yeah, I gotta agree with that. You know, some styles are just better than other styles. And with you mentioning the age and the wear and tear, just based on either you clean or you ain't clean. So the scenario that this man body been going through, he could be right for the picking. He could be right for the picking.
Like how you carrying power up? What other fighter carried power up besides Tank Davis? And he had 130, 135, 140.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, he knocking out light heavyweights. And he started at 147.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You facts.
Man. It's like I said,
folks, man, I got to slide about this joint, man.
No. Last remarks, please, before you leave. Bro.
What'd you say?
Last remarks.
Oh man, well, yo, bro, I appreciate the love, the invite. I like the game that's going on over here, so I'm gotta slide back through and rock with y'all. You know, we gonna cook. I can learn something. You know what I mean? I just appreciate the love of boxing, and I ain't here to, you know, disrespect nobody in a viewpoint or anything. So, you know what I mean? Just try to keep it all peace and love as we talk our 1-2. You feel me? That's my only thing. Rock with me, man. I'm on IG boxing #1.
Excuse me, if you want to, do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, Boxing First Vlog, baby.
Matter of fact, put a comment in the chat right now so I can make you blue so you can put your channel in before you leave. Could you do that?
And put your IG up there so we know where to follow you.
Right.
Fact. I'm doing that right now, fam.
Right.
Boxing, please. Boxing, please. Hey, my wife said, "What you want for your birthday?" You know what I told her, Ricky? I said, "Boxing, please."
Terminated. No comment.
No comment. Terminated.
Champ side, the truth, man. Shout out to Champ side, man.
Hey, let me tell you something. Me and Ricky be inside, Champ side, we be in there clowning.
Man,
yo, Champ side have you crying, yo.
I got you, God. I see you boxing first. I'm gonna follow you, God.
All right, man. Y'all be easy, family. I'm gonna get at y'all soon.
All right, man.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, God. Yeah, man. Y'all keep riding Canelo's dick, man. I'm telling y'all right now. Right now, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did y'all ever think? Listen, did y'all ever think months later it's almost at the end of the year and we still be doing this shit, man?
Yep.
We still at this.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yo, I'm in here. I'm in here. I can't quit, bro. I can't quit.
Y'all been. Yo, check this out, y'all. This been I've been starting this boxing platform going on a year and a half, bro. A year and a half.
Yeah,
I'm at this 46, man. We have 46, and y'all two brothers been at most of those anyway. And I'm gonna do, when we hit 50, we gonna do the best of Underrated Boxing Talk. So,
well, you know what? Ricky said something. I told Ricky something I think earlier this year that somebody had made a comment about what I was doing, and I don't know. For a minute, I was thinking about, man, forget this, man. I ain't doing this. And Ricky said, You gonna listen to what people say, but I was messing with him, so I was like, it's a joke. He was like, I know you ain't listening to what people say. Continue on doing what you're doing, and you know what I mean. And that's the thing. Continue on doing what you're doing. What we doing, people don't have to like it, but and they don't have to agree all the time. But it is what it is. We're not gonna stop doing what we're doing. Rather if it's IG, rather if it's Facebook, rather if it's YouTube, we trying to take over all platforms. We don't care.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna step my game up more and put some more content for boxing because I haven't done it anyway because I don't like to talk about everything that everybody else talk about. You know how we do it over here,
I
and
don't
that's
like
why
it
some
either, Floyd.
I
I
know
don't like it either.
you
It is
know
what
they
it is.
said yeah the people want to talk about they still want to take up for that TC clown. I don't understand y'all. I mean, you know, it's like, man, listen, I'm not gonna do nothing like, but don't worry, the number one grinder will be back. I'm gonna start pushing out some stuff. I'm gonna have your brothers on and everything, and we gonna do it right and everything. All right, the guard. Last remark, please, and brother McLean, and it stated right there. Make my last remarks. We gonna close our eyes as a family.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, thank everybody for coming through and supporting your boy, the Underrated Darkness. Make sure y'all subscribe and like the channel, share it out on your favorite social media platforms. He is the truth. If y'all ain't never seen my face, make sure y'all do a search for Ricky Williams Boxing. That's the best way to find me on YouTube. I'm also over at Instagram at R_Dubs, and I'm getting busy at Twitter at RDubs1. But if you ain't never met me,
allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all follow us and support boxing, man. Support your fighters, man, because hey, they in there doing it for somebody. They doing it for them and they doing it for us. So take care of yourself, take care of your family. I guarantee you everything else will take care of itself. It's your boy Ricky Will. Be out of here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The guard. I already put your chat. I already put your channel in the chat. So I want you to go check them out and everything. Please do that. Also, Clarence, I put your IG also in the chat, and you know, so y'all get that. Brother Clarence, last remarks, please.
Hey, salute to the chat, salute to the panel, salute to my both of my brothers, man, the underrated one, the number one grinder, and my brother Ricky Williams. Love both of these brothers. I was so blessed and honored to be able to be connected to both of these brothers, and I pray to God that this will be a lifetime friendship with these two. These two have taught me a lot, and they actually inspire me to continue on doing what I'm doing. So I just want to say to both of y'all, thank y'all, and I love y'all, and I hope as long as I live that this friendship will continue.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll make it nice and quick use like this. I want to thank Bruce Goes. I want to thank the brother Boston Block. Thank you so much for coming because you didn't have to. Brother the God, thank you for coming. Class as always, thank you so much. Bruce Goes, thanks for coming. Everybody else has represent. Go Professor, thank you for the super chat. Also, the cash app for always support. That's another chat you need to check out, brother. Go Professor. If y'all want to hit me up, I do got a cash app as you see the flash on here. Cash app, $ capital JT 53000. Also, I also do have PayPal. It's paypal.me/ all in cash JT Black 53. If you're traveling, if you're by yourself or in a group to your destination or home, take extra safety precaution because the climate out there is real, and I want everybody to want to be safe. So take extra safety precaution out there. Make sure y'all protect yourselves at all times. Until next time, this is the end of the Underrated Boxing Talk number 46. Number 47 will be at you very, very soon. Matter of fact, might be the weekend. You never know. I might have some food to show you. You never know what the number one grinder. But you know, when I come with the official. And I roll with the ones that are official. Very, 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 very VIP very, very VIP group family that I'm here. So on behalf of everybody, peace to y'all, to your families on the panel, and peace to y'all and your families in the chat. Until next time, please be safe. Please be safe. This one is Ghost. Stay blessed.
Peace out.